This road right here does not slow down. I'm south of St. Louis downtown, and they do not slow down, even at 3 a.m. They woke me up. I rolled both my windows up, try to drown out the noise. I think there's a time limit. Oh my god. They got a timer on the how long it's going to take to get through. I want to check out the downtown a little bit. Just drive right through though. I do not want to stop until I get far north. And I got a library marked. All right, library north of St. Louis, Missouri. Library north of St. Louis, Missouri. So this is near that city where that Brown kid was shot in 2014. I was reading a little bit about it. I'm the next neighborhood over here at the Lewis and Clark branch, which was what was built in 2014 or 2015. They've got problems here though. This is a nice new library, and they have a security guard, at least just somebody sitting. As I was driving here this morning, they open at 9, gotten really long hours, 9 a.m. to 9 p.m. They got a lot of money for the library, possibly because of that incident with the officer killing that teenager in the next neighborhood over. But they got this nice new library. They have to have a security guard in there who likes to watch his phone a lot. People come in blasting their ghetto bangers into the parking lot here. This white truck is parked right next to a sign that says no parking here. Nobody's in it. They don't care. The women's bathroom is down for some reason, and I hear banging going on in there, but the door's closed. It's really strange. I am way too scared to check out this building. There are videos on YouTube about it. I'm too scared to even attempt to walk over. This area is pretty sketchy. Even though you may want to think it's clean, there's something going on here that's just aggressive. I don't want to deal with it. It's watched over. And then before I started boiling up my eggs, which that's what I'm working on here. That's why I'm out here right now. In the big city, it's hard to find good spots to boil eggs. The police siren, the police sped by to a call. Maybe another shot's fired. I don't know how I managed to scan the milk twice. I caught it at the self-checkout, but it happens. It's a real sensitive scan. That's maybe how Walmart gets a little bit of their money back, is by double scans. Because this is a very sketchy Walmart. I'm scared of the people. I'm not scared of the morning people as much. Night people though here, I would be too scared to spend any significant time at. They got that security, Walmart security here, and then also there's something flashing over here too. This one didn't turn off at nights. Plus, they gotta have the sleeping security guard. Well, he's up, he's driving now. But when I walked by to go into the store, he was sleeping. But I didn't get close enough to him. I was looking at him from a distance. So I couldn't get any video of that. Yeah, they can get away with sleeping here. And they work all night. Even after Walmart closes. They got a cushy, guaranteed job here because of all the thefts. Alright, at 7 a.m. this lady just takes off. Her shift is done at 7 a.m. Next person probably doesn't come in till noon because everybody around here sleeps in. Florissant, Missouri. Florissant, Missouri. So this black girl came in here, sat over there facing me for maybe 3 minutes. This is a quiet area, so no one else can hear me. And she started muttering under her breath. She was a young girl. And what I could really hear was, "Piss me off." I offended her in some way. I gotta make sure I point this away from my face when I crush. I got a little juice drop in my eye. It was a good sized one, and it was just a slight just a slight burn for like a second. Just a little bit more than what water does. This may look like dog poop, but I don't think it is. It don't smell like dog poop. I think it's coming off of this tree. It's got a whole bunch of these dog poops on it. Look at all this stuff that looks like dog poop. Here's another one. I hope I don't grab actual dog poop. It's the weirdest thing. Looks like I got poo on a stick. No, not Brosnan. The last Brosnan was nice to me, but it's not a guarantee. She already beeped her horn twice, putting in a steering wheel lock. I didn't look at all the cars, but I saw 2 cars with steering wheel locks, and then that lady putting a steering wheel lock in the Walmart parking lot. Is it that bad? This is a freaking beehive. It looks very, very new. A freaking beehive just forms right here. So it's springtime for sure. Wow, that's amazing to see. Wait. Oh, okay. I thought I was oddly zoomed out. So make no sudden movements, although they're really not too protective because they're confused. These bees are way too confused. This is just a cluster of bees here. Amazing. On this pine branch. Totally confused on what to do because this is not a good spot for them in this park. They're not really flying around too much. Just sitting here on this branch. I looked over, I'm like, why does that branch look so thick? They're sitting on this little skinny branch. All right, nothing I can do for them. They need a home. So I'm actually watching a bee do its wiggle dance to show where there's nectar on the swarm. They're so confused. All right, back at the St. Louis County Library, Jamestown's Bluffs branch in Florissant, Missouri. So I was a little frustrated that this road is blocked. Thought it would be a throughway to reach the library. The library's right here. This is the building. And I'm like, oh God, how am I gonna get around? But now I'm like, screw it, I'm just gonna stay parked here. The road is blocked. It's a dead end now because of that gate. So just use it as my parking. A little bit more private, but I'm in a bit of a ghetto. So it's a little scary too. This massive show of lights, and I think it's training. Oh, there's a big fire, I guess. Somebody just said something about smoking. So this is going to be mostly fire department stuff. I was actually considering driving around this at the very least. Somebody set something on fire. I'm parked in such a terrible spot for flying the drone. I don't know this area. I could go to the other side. I'd have to study the map though. Just looking around here. I slept at the Kmart or Target over here. I'm looking for somewhere to park for 2 hours with some privacy. It looks like this little spot is kind of open, because this building, the B&B, is closed down. And yeah, this is for lease, the Lucky Dog. Oh, they're open for sure. Right, yeah. So I don't want to be Target. I don't want to be parked at Target any longer. They're closed or they're open at 8 a.m. I walked over to the Home Depot. They always open at 6 a.m. There's supposed to be a library in this mall. I'm not too enthused about parking at the mall, but that's seems to be about my only choice. There's no parks nearby, all private property. It's designed to to prevent me from finding any good spots to park for the day. Well, my luck has changed a little bit. Got a crisp $20 bill showing that there's not a lot of people. Could use another one of these. Not a lot of people around or through this area, but they do have money. And a fountain nearby with no money. Oh wait, there's some money. I think money. Nope, that's not money. I think it's been dry. Oh wait, no, I think I see a penny. 1 penny maybe. Maybe because it's not perfectly circular, they don't take it seriously as a penny will. I think this is the second or maybe third library I've visited that's in a mall. The Alton Square Mall. Just here a little early. Well, out of all the choices, I think I could park here and be fine. I like it. What I would do is face my door towards that hill. That would offer privacy. Not to the people overlooking the hill, but people probably are not likely to do that. Alton, Illinois. Alton, Illinois. Oh, look at that. Waldlow was born in this city. Now I want to see where his house is at. And because music is playing, I want to talk as much as possible. They got a big demonstration of him here. Alton High School he posed in front of. Wow, 811. Pretty neat stuff. Oh, wait, I don't need to. Hey, is your director here?
Director works down in the office downtown.
Oh,
Manager.
oh, you're okay. You don't have a director in individual libraries. You don't, or that's not how you define it.
We have
It,
multiple branches. So
yeah. But there's some libraries that'll have a director in each library.
I'm the manager of this.
Yeah, it's just how you define it. That's like I go to another library maybe 100 miles away, and they'll actually say, "Yeah, we have a director at every library."
Sure.
But you guys are redefining it, and
Okay.
it's kind of a spotty thing. It's interesting how that works. All right, well, I guess you're in charge of everything. Can I say the policy on needing to sign up for a study room? You got a written policy on that
We
that I can read?
do. Let me. Not sure which policy it's in, so give me a second.
Oh yeah, okay, so I could go on the website. Is that what you're doing?
Yeah,
You're going on
it should
your
all be online. I
It's
don't remember which policy it is under, so I
oh, maybe it doesn't exist.
it, we split them up into different things, and I just have to find it.
Okay. Yeah. Maybe some keywords you could look for, like study room or group study.
I got it.
Oh, you know where to look.
I know how to search stuff out.
You can Control F. You know all
Yeah.
about that.
I do.
This is good for Pat.
That's my favorite one.
Yeah, that's Andrew's, sorry.
What's in there?
Anyways,
Oh, yeah.
Oh
there's
yeah.
Tons of them. You thought we were doing away with those.
They got us a bunch more.
And I like them. They're hard to find books in.
Speed this up 1 second. Hello, how are you? I'm okay. Where in the policies are the study rooms? Yeah. Yeah. It wasn't in operations. Just the use of them. I have a patron wanting to see the policy for it. And I didn't know if you knew off the top of your head. I didn't expect you to. Yeah. Okay. 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 Yeah, this was about us requiring an ID or a library card for use. Yeah. Yep. You don't have to. Don't worry about it. But okay, that's fine. Okay. Well, thanks. Okay, I'll let you know if you have time and look for it. That's great, but yeah, don't kill yourself over it. Okay, you're welcome. Okay, so we're looking. We have one,
Oh,
but we
just so big. You guys
We-
put so much into your policy. It's like a Bible.
There is a lot, yes,
There's-
and just trying to find out where we have it. I'm not sure.
Okay.
Our-
So you think you've scanned the majority of it and it's just not, presenting itself. So
Some-
you need more time. I mean, I don't mean to sit here and,
Yeah.
stand here and while you're looking, I don't know, I could look myself actually, right?
if
So
you-
there's something on the website.
There's something on the website.
Okay, I'll just maybe look on the website, I guess, try to see myself.
Yeah,
So
there should be stuff.
Yeah. You've seen it. It's just now you have to like it's hard to find it again.
Yeah, 1 second. Yes.
Nothing.
Got it. Okay. Well, that's easier. Okay. Thank you. Okay. Okay. All right. Thanks so much. Okay. So yes, it is on our website.
All right. You want to email it to me or something, or just show it to me?
Yeah. Okay. So study room.
Oh.
rules. You want to slide over here?
Okay. All right. Study room rules. See. Continue. First come, first serve. Okay, but then that should be it. There's an addendum to that, right?
You can reserve a study room.
You can.
Yes.
But it's not you shall. It's you can. Up to 2 hours. Can. Yeah. So you have an option. You can or not. Cannot. 2 hours. Yeah. The authorization. Reserve the right to reassign. Okay, behaviors. Okay, anything below 8. I don't really see anything about IDs. Okay, I don't see anything about IDs.
Okay.
So it's not a you shall, it's you can or cannot. It doesn't say anything about IDs. You have anything else, or it's something up there?
By staff in exchange for a library card or driver's license.
Oh, that's just kind of what's that? That's a part of the policy? It's just kind of how it's presented
Yeah.
itself. Okay. All right. Exchange. Okay.
It's a lot to play with. I don't know where we're gonna put them.
Lock for security.
Yeah.
Exchange. Okay.
A couple YFs.
All right. All right. Thanks.
You're welcome. Yes, sir.
Yeah, is there any way to get on the internet?
Yeah, you need a library card or an ID. Do you know?
Okay, so it's easier to get on the internet with Bed Bath and Beyond or whatever the Bath and Body Works than it is.
So
That
yeah,
is at this
I
library.
don't know what their internet situation is.
Well, cause they just asked for like a email,
Okay.
and you guys asked for like ID and all that.
Yep.
Okay. So, all right. Here I am editing another video. I think this mall is unprofitable. I don't know what it's holding on to. But It is a rarity. Ross helps a lot, but they don't have great stuff. I looked for things I would buy. Try to spend my 20 that I found. It's like partly a museum and the library. It's got some government function to it, so that props it up. Alright, so they lock the side doors after 7. I think gotta walk outside, around, come down the hill to get to my car. I lose direct access after 7. This library, the library is supposed to be open from 8:30 a.m. to 8 p.m. on a Friday too. They are getting some major props. They keep 2 librarians. Oh my god! Oh my god, I slipped. Whoa, that is steep. Oh. On a Friday, and they're even open on a Sunday too. I'm liking Alton. It is so quiet, so few people. It's one of those cities. You wonder how it stays propped up. So Alton is another one of those eerily quiet cities that you wonder how on earth are they still like not keeping businesses in the mall. I guess I've only been around this mall, so it's hard to say how the rest of the city is. That's what I want to do, is explore around more. So judging by the mall, it's very unusually quiet. Target's quiet too. I haven't been to the Walmart yet, but there's just something that this is comparable to other towns, other cities that have been as quiet. They have this orderliness. It's clean, but it's just like dead too, and it's just confusing how that works to me.